Right, hey guys, and welcome back to the career mode, nearly done, and here's Alan saying, hey, we've got some updates for you. Oh, how good am I? Look at me. Same fucking cutscene all the time. Take a look at the results. Yeah, I know, it's a gearbox component. Wow, get over yourself. Anyway, yes, so as we have a look at the... should be able to change our gearbox this time around. 6 of 6 races completed. So let's go to... Oh. This game. Fuck's sake. Anyway, so as we come round to start our track acclimatisation lap, we're going to go around the last corner and oh, shitty bollocks. Dave. Oh, I'm nicking another one of your catchphrases. But anyway, we had a little pirouette there, but not to worry, that doesn't matter. That doesn't count, that wasn't the start of the track acclimatisation lap. So as we come round now to start the track acclimatisation lap, we're just about to cross the line, get our flap open at the earliest opportunity as always. And yes, across the line now to begin it. So we go through turn 1. Yeah, look at this. Loving it. Loving it. Purples. Purples. Hey. This is delightful. Delightful stuff. Flap open nice and early once again. And DRS open at the earliest opportunity. And round the end. Now we come round to the final. Oh, nearly spin it again there. That's going to be problematic in the race, isn't it? Shit. As you can see, we've got a couple of reds there as well, just because why not? And we're going to cross the line, and we have completed it, but not made it a purple lap. But who gives a shit? Not me. So as you can see, out practiced there by Van Dorn, Verline, Jolly-off Palmer, P4, everyone keep their shit together. What has happened here? So anyway, we're having a look at the laptop now, just collecting our lovely resource points that I'm not going to spend anymore, because what's the fucking point? And we're going to jump straight into short qualifying. So here we go, the cut screen that we still can't have, because FOM still take the videos down, and David Croft's still pissing me off because he's got the same fucking lines over and over and over again. It's worse than a Sharknado script. Anyway, so as we come round now to start our qualifying lap, and as you can see, it's spitting with rain. It's spitting! It's spitting, everyone! But I'm out on the super soft tyres and getting our flap open nice and early there. Once again down the long back straight. And we're going to turn hard left now, clipping the apex nicely. On exit, ooh, a little bit wide, a little bit wide. We're on the grass. Oh, no. Oh, not good at all. But anyway, we come around the complex. This is really nice if you get it right, but if you get it wrong, oh, it's a load of shite. But anyway, we come around now wide there again. As you can see, the track's just getting a little bit damp now, but should be on for a good qualifying result because there's not that many cars out by the looks of things, so people might get caught out by this weather and have to qualify on inters. As we go wide once again, that's not good. And as we come round to start the final sector now, we're a second down there or thereabouts on Bottas, so we're not going to be taking provisional pole just yet. But nonetheless, we're coming around the last corner now with our flap open again, and we're going to cross the line, and it's going to be enough for P3 for now. So we end that session in P10 with Esteban Ocon out qualifying us with P6. What's happened to him all of a sudden? Hamilton down in 12th. Wow, that's not good for his championship hopes. 1 point is all the difference between him and Raikkonen at the moment. So Raikkonen could wrap it up here today with him not scoring if he wins, of course. But it's a long race ahead, so let's see what happens. As we jump into the race now, and we get the cut screen once again, and oh, shit, it's raining. Shit. Well, regardless of the rain, we're going to stick our usual fuel amount in, plopping a ton more in just so we can go quicker and quicker, sticking it in the rich mix for as long as we can. So as we line up on P8 now, so a couple of cars must have got gearbox penalties or whatever, we're going to start P8 with Grosjean alongside in P7, and it's away we go from 8th on the grid. The penultimate round of the career mode, everyone. Hold their shit together. I know it's nearly over, thank God. And we're going to dive up the inside of Romain Grosjean into P7 for now, but we're on the curb. We're getting a bit sideways, bit of a slide there, and Grosjean's back through, so we maintain P8 for now. We've got Hulkenberg behind us for company, and a bit of contact there. The hand of rage comes out. Hulkenberg slips down a position. Hamilton behind him now. And are we going to make a lunge up the inside of Grosjean through this complex? Yes, we are up the inside of Grosjean. And into P7 once more. So not a bad start, but not a brilliant start either. As we go a bit wide there, as we get a bit of a slide on. So that's not ideal. And we go wide once again. Oh no, and it's going to be Hamilton that slips through, but we stay ahead of Grosjean for now. So yeah, down back into P8. So as we come up to the back of Hamilton and Kvyat now, battling away for 6th and 7th, we're going to... Oh, no, we're torpedoed into the back of the torpedo. But nonetheless, we're through into P5 now. Bit of wing damage, but that doesn't matter because it's raining. So, yeah, good stuff there. We're into P5. And later on in lap 2, coming to start lap 3, we've got Esteban Ocon, our teammate, ahead in P4, doing a really good job, but we're going to stick it up the inside. Just a slight touch of wheels there. That's nothing untoward between the two Force Indias. We've seen far worse, I'm sure, but Hamilton snuck through as well, unfortunately. And we go wide there. More of a slide. It's just the rear of this car just doesn't seem to have the traction in the wet at the moment. And we are piling in. Oh, and we've gone understeered off this time. And it's going to be the blessed one that sneaks through now, is it? Yes, it is. Ocon we keep behind for now. And we've got yellow flags ahead. That's because Valtteri Bottas, the race leader, has retired from the race, would you believe? He never gets any luck this season. He's not had any luck at all. It's such a shame that he's been falling by the wayside so many times, especially while he's been leading. But nonetheless, we are catching up to the likes of the blessed one ahead. Simply the blessed, and we're going to lunge it up the inside just because we can, and bang, get out of the way, Hamilton, move out of the way, son. That pays you back for Singapore, but we've got an illegal overtake for that move and got to let him back through. So we let him back through round the outside, but we're going to maintain round the outside, and bang, wheels once again, and he's back through, up the inside, pushing him, bang, get off, and I push him onto the grass, touring car style. Sod off, Hamilton. So as we approach lap 4 now, coming just completed sector 1, we go wide, we've got Ocon behind, we've got front wing damage quite substantially now, as you could tell after the contact with Hamilton. And we hit the back of Ocon once again. He's having a good race, Ocon. I'm not quite sure where this pace has come from. But nonetheless, we go wide, and that's allowed the blessed one back through once again. We've got Grosjean coming through on us now, and we're going to lunge it up the inside of Hamilton. We tag the back of him, shove him wide. We lose our front wing, which isn't good. We get a warning for the collision, but who really cares? We've pushed Hamilton off the track, which is all that matters to me. And Ocon is escaping now in that P4 position. We're not going to pit, actually, though, because without a front wing, it seems to be driving all right, this Force India, for now. Just started the 5th lap now, and we're still in P5 with no front wing. We've got Hamilton, the blessed one, behind us, of course, still putting us on under pressure. We go understeering off there. That's not uncommon, but it is more common now. We've got no front wing. We make contact with Hamilton. We push him. We're trying to turn for the apex. He's still there. We go wide, but we're going to get power acceleration out of the corner, and we hit him, and we hit him. Oh, and I've pushed him off into the wall. Oh, Lewis. Oh, if only he hadn't taken me out at Singapore, pal. This could have ended so much better for you. And, oh, Vettel all the way down here. Didn't expect that. But we're down into P9 now. And I think it's time that we have a pit stop because we have lost positions. We've got no front wing. And we have taken out our objective, Lewis Hamilton. And, yeah, so he's off into the wall. So providing Kimi Raikkonen's up there winning, then that means Raikkonen will take the championship win. And we torpedo into the back of Torpedo once again. And we're trying to go around the outside of him, but we go wide, and we're going to try and cut back on, and oh, dear me. We're getting an illegal overtake just for good measure, just because we're on the grass. And, yeah, down into P12 now, and, yeah, I think it's looking like we're going to be pulling into the pits this lap. And, indeed, we are. As you can see, at the end of lap 5, we pull into the pits for a new front wing and another set of inters. It doesn't look like it'll be drying up this race, so we'll just have to wait and see if we get lucky with any other cars pitting with any problems. As you can see, the tyre guys taking the time there, have a bit of a breather, have a cup of tea, because they need to change that front wing. And out we go in a lonely P18, the blessed one, nowhere to be seen, down in 19th. Ha ha ha! Oh dear me, I can't wait for the Hamilton fans to be raging at this episode. But not that anyone watches it anyway, because it's shite, this game. And it's already dead after just 2 months of release. Wow, who'd have thought it, eh? Codemasters, simply the blessed. So as we come round now, lap 7, we've got Ericsson ahead. He's already made a stop, so he came out just ahead of us, and we're going to be attacking up the inside, and a fairly easy move on the Sauber, to say the least, through into P17. And starting lap 10 now, as you can see, there's some cars in that pit lane. And we've got Stoffel van Dorn ahead, who we've been slowly gaining on these past few laps in the McLaren Honda. And we are going to come out in P15, I think. So we're going to gain a couple of places. And yeah, P15 ahead of Alonso for now. The blessed one sets the fastest lap. You can set that as many times as you like, pal. You aren't scoring points today. Oh, hallelujah. As we close in on the back of Stoffel van Dorn now. And are we going to make a move around here? No, we're not. But what we're going to do is go wide, incredibly wide. And there's the torpedo ahead again. I keep bumping into him, literally. But yeah, nonetheless, we're going to try and make a move around the outside of Van Dorn around here, are we? Yeah, looks like we're going to try and have a go. Oh, cut back. Can I squeeze it up there? Is there a gap? I'm going to make a gap. Oh, there we go. He leaves the door for us. And we're through into P14, about to attack Kvyat once again for P13. So as we come round now, starting lap 11, we've got the torpedo ahead and more cars in the pits, and that means we will be up to P10 now. Look at that, through on Kvyat the first time without any contact. And we're back into a points-painted position with Jolly-Off Palmer. Jolly-Off Palmer in P9. Oh, wow, he wasn't even here in the real life. Oh, there he is, he's behind us now. And as you can see, Jolly-Off Palmer maintains his position behind us in P10 for that final point. And we're attacking Massa now for P8, and we're going to lunge it up the inside. A lovely move. And we're through nice and neat and tidy through on Felipe Massa for P8. And as we start the final lap now, I've been closing in on Grosjean and Hulkenberg for the entire race pretty much as soon as I got past Felipe Massa. It was 7.5 seconds the gap when I got past Massa, and I've been slowly working my way in, and this is the final lap of the race to be able to make any kind of move on. As you can see, our fuel mix is crucial. We're putting it into lean, then standard, then lean, then standard again, just to try and make it and try and get the best and most performance out of the car as we can for as long as we can. And we're going wide there, but we've got Hulkenberg and Grosjean clearly struggling ahead. And we're going to try and make a move at some point, surely. I'd be disappointed if we can't get past at least one of them, as Kimi Raikkonen sets the fastest lap, and that means he's won the race. So Kimi Raikkonen will be world champion, providing Hamilton doesn't score any points, and I don't think he will do. And we're going to send it up the inside of Hulkenberg, a late last lap lunge there, and oh, he's back through though. I get a warning for the collision, but that doesn't matter. We're going to have another go round the outside, are we? No, we're going to cut back to the inside and just send it up the inside once more. And we bang wheels once again. The hand of rage comes out once more just for good measure. But we are through into P7 on the final lap of this race. And what a great ride from us. A great recovery from P18 back up to P7. And we're just going to have enough fuel to finish the race. Grosjean, a great drive in P6 as well. It's worth mentioning. But yes, dramatic till the end there. I'm pretty sure if this was real life Formula 1, the FIA would have something to say about that move and reverse the positions. As you can see though, Kimi Raikkonen is Formula 1 world champion. And there we go, the career mode is all that matters. Sod real life, guys. Kimi is the overall champion of the world now. And he takes his second Drivers' Championship in his career. Maurizio loving life, of course, as well. He's had some work done again. He's going to get himself some more Botox to celebrate. And as you can see, Kimi Raikkonen won that race and he wins it as champion. Sebastian Vettel in P3. Oh, we've got rain in the garage there at the background near the Shell logo. You've got a leak, lads. You've got a leak. Stop applauding. Get that fixed. Alonso, not quite sure why we're seeing him a lonely P13 in the end. Yeah, but I suppose a McLaren Honda finish, so that's why we have to show it. And as you can see, it is Kimi Raikkonen, the 2017 world champion, from Daniel Ricciardo, from Sebastian Vettel. And he lifts the trophy high, does Kimi Raikkonen, celebrating now with the champagne! One more race, then it's over. I'll be so happy once this is done, because I hate career mode. I hate this game and no one should buy it. So there you go, Esteban Ocon, a staggering P4, 12 points. I think that's all he's scored all season, so he's pretty much doubled his account in one race. We finished P7. Jolly-Off Palmer finishes P10, gets a point. Not that he'll get one in real life because he's not going to be here. And Grosjean, a great drive by him in P6. That was a good drive by him. as you can see in the Drivers' Championship, Ocon up to P12 now with that result. We're still P4, not going to go anywhere, I don't think. We're just going to stay there now. And still P4 in the Constructors. Meanwhile, Haas overtake Toro Rosso for P7. So that's going to be a close battle for the final race at Abu Dhabi. So there guys, thanks a lot for watching this career mode, and yes, the final episode of the career mode will be out on Friday from Abu Dhabi, and thank God it's over. Thank God it's over. Oh, I swear to God, I've been so annoyed with this career mode. This game is absolute horseshit. But nonetheless guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Much love.